Hello, my amazing artists. So today is such a great day because you get to create your owl picture, your fall owl. To do this, you are going to need your sky paper. And remember, you got to choose whether it was a night sky or day sky. You need that sky paper. You're also going to need the paper that you created, and we practiced our art dabbing, dab, 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 of all those beautiful fall colors. This is the paper you are going to create your owl out of. To do that, I want to teach you how, the easiest way to do your owl. I've got my paper that I dabbed on, and the paint is on the front, and I see where my paint is. I'm going to turn it over onto the back. I'm going to use my pencil, and let me teach you how to make an owl in 2 steps. It's super simple. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the letter U, and do you notice how nice and big I just made that U? It's big, and I want yours to be nice and big. I made the letter U, and then up at the top, you just want to do a curved line. That creates like the owl's ears right here, and I've got my owl. The next thing you are going to do is you are going to use your scissors to cut the owl out. So, and notice I drew it on the back. That way it made it nice and easy to see, and you won't see the pencil line on the front. So let me cut this out really quickly, and you're gonna get to see the owl. Now, as I'm cutting, let me just tell you, when I created my fall owl, I did 1 large owl, and I think it looked fantastic. I would like you to do 1 large owl, but if you would like to add anything else to your picture, remember you're going to make it special for you. A baby owl, or if this is the mama owl, a dad owl. If you want to add more to your paper, you can. But let me just caution you, there's not a whole lot of room on our sky paper. So notice I cut my owl out when I turned it over. Do you see how great that looks? I'm going to have my owl here. Now, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to get your bark paper. Remember, we learned how to make this really cool painted paper for the branches of our trees. Well, I have gone ahead and already cut out some pieces that I can use. Notice I made it simple on myself and cut just different sized rectangles. You are the artist. If you'd like to cut yours a little bit differently, you can, but the easiest thing is to just cut some rectangles. And you can see this piece is just a little bit too long, no problem. I'm gonna kind of measure, see where it needs to be cut off. I'll cut that off. You're gonna use glue stick for this today. So if you notice, I have used a pencil, I have used scissors, and I have used glue stick. Those are the 3 supplies that you're going to need, plus your painted paper, to create this gorgeous artwork. Now, remember, you want to make sure that that is really pushed down nice and tight. If it keeps popping up, add some more glue on the other side and hold that down. Remember, we're going to do the upside down test. That's where we turn our project upside down and make sure none of it is falling off. At this time, I can go ahead and glue my owl on. Now, I want you to think about this. When you're gluing your owl, you want to make sure anytime you glue something, you are going along the edges. That's important because we want the edges of our owl all glued down. Now, I could have added more branches to my tree branch here. It's totally up to you how you want your branch to look. I'm going to put one more down this way. Now, over on the supply table are all the fun things that you can add onto your owl. So let me just show you what we've got over there. But the first thing you're going to do is you've got your sky, you're going to make your owl, and your tree branch. Then, over on the supply table, there are beaks. This is a container full of already cut out beaks. You may use these, or you may use any of the painted paper that you created to create the beak. That beak can be any size you would like. If you want to grab one out and use it just as it is, you can. If you want to grab one out and cut it specially how you would like it, that's great too. So I've got my beak. Then the eyes, I have a container of circles already cut out for you. They're all different kinds of painted paper. Super fun, different colors. You may choose any one you would like. I think I'm gonna do these blue ones for my owl's eyes. Then the other fun thing that I have over on the supply table are all these leaves that were cut out of the painted papers that you created. So, and I love the fall leaves because they're all different colors. And so that's why our leaves are these fantastic different colors, and you can add those on. Now, today, your job is to make your owl, get the eyes, the beak on. If you would like to create some wings, you can go over to the painted paper station and do some wings. You may not want your owl just sitting on a branch. You may want your owl flying and maybe have a branch down here. Remember, you are the artist, so you create this owl picture how you would like it. But the pieces are all over there and ready for you. You're going to get to about this point today. The next time you come in, we're going to be adding some details, and I'll show you that next time. Cannot wait to see your owls. Have a great time today.